gang, happy Friday. Awesome workout today. We got a whole bunch of movements, so a chipper style workout. But as we're going through all of these movements, every single time a new minute starts, so at that 0 minute, the 1 minute, 2, 3, 4, we're going to stop what we're doing, stop where we're at, and do 5 burpees. Then pick up again wherever we're at in the long chipper style workout. So 5 burpees, that's meant to take 20 seconds or less. So if we are doing 5 burpees and we realize it's 30 seconds or something like that, and we're not really getting any time to chip away at the movements, then we need to change those burpees to either no chest to ground burpees, or 4 burpees instead of 5, or 3 burpees instead of 5. Because we'd like 40 seconds at least to chip away at this workout. So what we're looking at with the movements is, we got 1 dumbbell, we can use a backpack, kettlebell, lots of different options here. But that movement, I'm going to demo it with 1 dumbbell. If you're familiar with the moves and you have 2 dumbbells, you can do 2 dumbbells for some of them. But let's take a look. We got 30 deadlifts to start things off. So that deadlift is the hip hinge. I got my 1 dumbbell. Hips go to the back of the room. Keep that proud chest as I go for 30 deadlifts. Now I can keep my back straight, hinge at the hips, and I can even bend my knees towards the bottom. Just don't let that back round when we get to the bottom. So 30 beautiful deadlifts, and then 30 swings. So with the dumbbell, I'm grabbing 1 head of that. I'm going to again look for that hip hinge and think about squeezing my glutes together as I get that weight to eye level. 30 times, stopping every minute to do my 5 burpees. After the swings, going for 30 squats. So I got that dumbbell holding it in front of me like a goblet for 30 squats. After the 30 squats, I have squat cleans. So with 1 dumbbell, I'm going to take that into 1 hand, and I'm going to go from knee level. I'm going to think about jumping it up to my shoulder. As it's coming up, I'm going into a squat, standing it up, right? So I'm going to pop it up, go under it, stand it up, pop it up, go under it. So looking at maybe 5 on one arm, switching to the other, going to knee height, pop it up, get under it, stand it up. So that's the squat clean. Then the power snatch, we're thinking about getting even more explosive with those hips and going from between the legs, exploding that all the way up to the sky. Bring it down, elbow to the sky, dumbbell to the sky. Bring it down, 30 power snatches. So we're not stopping at the shoulder, just going right up past to the sky. And then the overhead squat. Finishing with the trickiest movement by far, the overhead squat would be 1 weight overhead. And I'm trying to keep everything tight and braced in the core as I go for that squat. So it's a huge mobility movement. We don't need a ton of weight to make it difficult, and we could definitely try and do this with no weight going for that squat. A lot of times people will see that overhead squat turn into this, right? So with that overhead squat, try and keep those hands up as we go down into that overhead squat. So that's the workout for Friday. Have some fun with it. Let us know if you have any questions. Get after it.